Welcome to my Educational Knowledge Forensics short video. In this video, I would like to explore how technology is used in today's classroom, and its implication on student learning. This has always been a keen area of interest for me. Educational technologies have been around for the past couple of centuries, and its role has evolved from enabling productivity, in the early days, to empowering production, in today's context. I strongly believe when technology is used effectively, to facilitate students in their learning, the 21st century competency skills, and associated dispositions that used to be in the implicit curriculum, will be foregrounded. Let's address the elephant in the room. Does our current teaching and learning practices, facilitated by technology, prepare our students for the volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous world? Before we proceed further, let me caveat that the viewpoints discussed here are based on the observations made in my primary school, which may not necessarily represent the primary education system. In my opinion, teachers are satisfied in using technology to engage students in their lesson. Hence, quick and easy to use technological tools, such as Kahoot and Blooket, are highly popular among teachers. Teachers feel the use of these tools are effective at exciting students in their learning, and helps in the collection and analysis of responses to guide the next steps of the lesson. A teacher once shared with me that she loves to use Kahoot in her lessons because her students are always looking forward to it, and they are able to efficiently solve the problems through repeated practice. It all sounds great, but a closer look at what is learning for our students in this example will reveal some issues. For one, student engagement through the use of Kahoot is limited to the affective and behavioral domains. I must say that cognitive engagement is limited, as repeated practice is a hallmark of Skinner's behaviorist learning theory. The desired behavior of solving problems is conditioned through positive reinforcement, which in this case is the points awarded for the fastest and most accurate answer. On another note, I have commonly observed teachers using Blooket as an end-of-topic summative practice in the classroom for students to review their learning. Similar to Kahoot, teachers like the gamified learning experience, which motivates students to best their peers by achieving higher accuracy and faster speed in their responses. Both of these examples reveal that teachers view knowledge as a fact or truth that cannot be refined. The implication is not only about how students learn in these classrooms using technology. More importantly, this type of learning promotes an orderly and predictable schooling experience, which starkly contrasts against the real world outside of school. The pervasive integration of technologies into our daily life has brought forth the impetus to develop new media literacies. These literacies are necessary for one to effectively navigate this new world, where the line between physical and virtual is becoming increasingly blurred. New media, with its features that enables quick and easy creation of content, have empowered a generation of online netizens to not only passively consume information, but to actively contribute to a collective realm of information and knowledge that is growing at unprecedented rate. This has changed how we find, curate, and create information, and collaborate with people, not bounded by geographical and political boundaries. As a result, the idea of crowdsourcing is born, where there is no single true or untrue source of knowledge, and the hierarchical gap between authoritative and commoner knowledge is narrowing. All these bring us to the bigger question of, how do we then better prepare our students for what is to come when they grow up? To answer this question, we need to inquire into the following issues. 1. What is of value in learning? The internet and new media have democratized access to authoritative knowledge. As such, our students need to develop 21st century competency skills and associated dispositions in order to be relevant to the current and possibly near future value-driven economy. 2. The role of teacher in learning. In light of the narrowing gap between the authoritative and commoner knowledge, Teachers in schools can no longer hold the notion of being the sage on the stage, and students as novices. Instead, teachers need to reframe themselves as designers and facilitators of learning through the co-construction of knowledge. And 3. The role of technology in learning. New media has very much shifted the power of knowledge consumption and creation into the hands of the students. However, much of the power in the classroom is still in the hands of the teacher. In tandem with the shift in the role of teachers in learning, it is only natural that students are given more opportunities to learn through production using new media. In summary, the creative use of technological tools can possibly enhance the achievement of intended learning outcomes beyond subject discipline knowledge. But freely available technological tools may not be undergirded by sound pedagogical considerations, which limits how the use of the said tools can achieve the intended learning. We have come to the end of this video, and I hope that this video has inspired or provoked some thoughts, and even perhaps seeded some interesting ideas that you would like to investigate further. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.